How's it going, everybody? Give me another exciting episode with more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on the PS5. Welcome to it. So last time, because we took on the second chapter of Goku Saga the other day, because we have an epic showdown with Frieza the other day, and by far, I mean, we received that the planet Namek is being destroyed. So now, since all the Namekian got home to the safety in another new planet, so we're about to check on things with chapter 3. Now, since Frieza already got eliminated, so let's go take us to the first chapter where we are waiting to see, because we're waiting to encounter the androids, and including one of his Cell. Yeah, now I remember Cell. So Cell only got his free transformation. So we'll see how this episode goes as we check in with this map over here. So it says, full of rage, Goku awakened to a new power and transformed into a Super Saiyan. He turned with the tables on Frieza and escaped planet Namek mere moment before it explodes. Alright, well, that sounds berserker. So we're gonna to press on circle by pressing, well, I just already pressed on circle, so it just said we had to press circle to go back. So here we are now. So we're about to take on Action Command at Android/Cell. One year had to pass since the battle with the Frieza on planet Namek. Frieza has survived and come to Earth and seeking revenge. However, a mysterious young man suddenly appeared before him. But young man had been transformed into a Super Saiyan just like Goku, and it annihilates the Frieza instantly. At the same time, Goku, who was on planet Yardrat after his escape from planet Namek, returned to Earth. But you tells Goku that his name is Trunta and he has come from the future. He warns that in 3 years the android belted by the Red Ribbon army will arrive. Apparently in the future, Trunta's friend had been a murderer and Goku had died of a heart virus. So he had to come to give Goku some medicine for his illness. After telling Goku that he will come to their aid when the androids arrive, Trunta returned to his own time. Goku determined to fight alongside his friend and to avert it the coming catastrophe in their futures.
Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been raring to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Krillin, what about the rest of you guys?
Thanks, but I'm gonna head to Master Roshi's and train with him, actually.
Oh, well, okay.
3 years have passed, and with the fated date of May 12th, it had finally come. Goku and the others gathered after the time and place that Trunta gave them. They settled into the wait for the android's appearance, but before they know it, they're already here.
Up there, in the sky! He was attacked from above!
Goku and the others couldn't even sense the androids before they started landing in the streets. Suddenly, Goku senses that the Yamcha key is rapidly fading. They arrived to find him barely alive, having suffered a mortal blow at the hands of the androids. Goku leaves Krillin with the injured Yamcha and turns to face the incoming androids. Okay, so look to me because we're going up with both two androids.
There are too many innocent people here. Let's take this somewhere else. You agree to that at least?
Too many innocent people? Well, that is a problem which can be easily corrected.
Stop it! You bastards!
It was my understanding you wanted the streets free of onlookers. Evidently, our solution does not please you.
That's it! Follow me and we're gonna settle this!
Yeah, we will settle this somewhere else. Goku's not messing around. Goku lead the android to a deserted area away from the town they were trying to destroy. Once at a safe distance from humanity, Goku questioned the androids about how they know detail about him and the others. As it turns out, Android 20 had been studying Goku and his friends ever since he defeated the Red Ribbon Army in order to learn how to defeat them. He informed them that over time he had analyzed it and come to fully grasp the power they wield. Android 20 is confident that the victory will be his, but Goku only grins in response.
If all you know about me is from before I went to Namek, you're about to be in for a real shock!
Okay?
Whoa!
You guys stay out of this. If I'm the one these guys want, then that's what they're gonna get.
A most intriguing discrepancy, this dormant power. It departs rather considerably from the data previously compiled. But it is not remotely discouraging. His strength is within manageable parameters. Android number 19 shall now operate as your executioner.
Is that right? Fine. Then get over here and fight me.
Alright, so we're actually going up against Android 19, was it? Our first time around, we go fight Android 19? Alright, let's give it a all. Okay, so,
Do not bother, it is futile.
what the heck are you talking about? Oh, hold on, we got block with circle. Okay, so I think I knew what the block is. So we just go for all of his instant transmissions in that type. Okay, so I'm gonna go fully cheese up. So we got what we got? Wild Sense? Let's try that. Hold on. What a Wild Sense do?
It is futile.
Okay, so you know what? We can go for Key Blast. Alright, and let's go for Full Thrust. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to do. Alright, there we go. Alright. We are not going easy on this Android. No sir, we aren't. Yo, what just happened?
Value must have been input.
You know what? I should have just blocked that instead. So we're gonna just block with all of his Key Blasts. Alright, well we only got 3 lives left. Ain't so bad.
Do not bother, it is futile.
I won't bother whatever the heck you have to say. Okay, come on, can you hold on. Really? Keep going. Alright, smashing pieces. Alright, let's go try Meteor.
Settling this right here and now.
Do not bother.
Okay, so it didn't touch him? Alright, let's try it again. One more.
Here and now.
Oh my gosh, really? Why would you do that? Really? I was gonna go for the Meteor Smash on you.
Do not bother, it is futile.
Okay, let's go for Super Kamehameha.
We're settling this right here and now.
Okay, that's what I need. Yeah, I think that was the Meteor Smash. I don't think that's Super Kamehameha. Alright, well, let's go try one and see what happens. Okay, so I think you were supposed to press and hold the L2 button and then try and go, but not steer with L. Because steering with L and then holding L2 and then pressing triangle may lead you to the Meteor Smash by some point. Yeah, but guys, see how special Goku power is. I mean, he have a lot of full rage, man. He's so powerful with the heart there.
Do not bother, it is futile.
Okay, so let's. Now I don't have enough chi.
I'm not done yet.
Okay,
The wrong value must have been.
so he just blocked that. Alright, so we're gonna try Key Blast.
Do not bother, it is futile.
What are you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't block that on time. I didn't block that. I'm sorry. I was too slow to press and hold the circle button. Okay, I almost forgot because we can descend and ascend. Okay, it's finally over. Angel 19 got what he deserved. Okay, yeah, get that taste of victory. We deserve it. Alright, so here it is. So we got all of this reward. So our proficiency is still on 1 star. Alright, very nice. Goku loses consciousness after the battle with the androids. Once he'd been given the medicine from Chanta, he come to a few days later. During that time, androids 16, 17, and 18 awakened into the main matter worth a creature named Cell has appeared seeking the ultimate power. It is through absorbing androids 17 and 18 that Cell planned to attain his perfect form. Now, aware of his new foes, Goku entered the hyperbolic time chamber so he can complete a year of training in just a single day.
If I want any chance of winning battles to come, then I need to train hard enough to find a level beyond Super Saiyan.
Okay, Goku explains his training plan to Chanta and Vegeta, and the two of them enter the chamber first. A day passes, but then Goku senses an impending battle.
It started. Piccolo's getting ready to fight.
Yeah, but who? Do you think it's Cell?
No. Whoever it is, I can't sense their energy, so it's gotta be one of the other androids. Stop, Gohan! We can't help it! We're nowhere near their level right now. All we do is slow Piccolo down.
Dad, that energy! It's gotta be Cell! He's on the move!
Okay, so we have to go and help or wait for Vegeta and Trunks. Okay, so I remember this episode because Goku had to reason with Gohan, so he can't go right after him. So I watched all of the Dragon Ball Z shows. Okay, I watched all of them because it was a full complete saga, but I just go finish watching them. So I think the only answer is that we had to wait for Vegeta and Trunks, like father and son.
I'm telling you, there's nothing we can do to help Piccolo with the level of strength we're at right now. Come on, Vegeta! What's taking you so long?
Later, Cell absorbed Android 17, getting 1 step closer to his perfect form.
Check out my perfect form. It's perfect.
Well, yeah, that was too quick for him. So yeah, now Android 17 and 18 were the only two that got stuck up. Soon after, he also absorbed Android 18, the first achieving his perfect form. Following his, Cell declared that the Cell Games will be held after 10 days of preparation. Okay, he states that he wishes to improve the strength of his final form, enjoy a little entertainment, and of course terrorize the world. Goku completed training in the hyperbolic time chamber. Although he says that the Cell is still stronger than him, his spirit had not been crushed. 10 days have passed and the Cell game began.
The Cell Games have officially begun. Now, if any of you should dare to step forward, I would like to kick things off.
Okay, Cell? Whatever you say?
I'll go first.
Well, well. I was hoping to save the best for last, Goku. But so be it. Come on!
Yeah, well, Cell voice sounded a little bit too different to me, to be honest.
There's a lot more where this came from.
Yeah, I remember that Cell used to look pretty powerful and tough with that new form look. So we're gonna build up some more chi. Alright, keep going. We got it. So, wait, how do we descend R2? Alright, so we're gonna get some chi going. So, what's with Wild Scent again? Okay, well, we got Super Energy Wave combo. And we still got the Super Kamehameha. Okay, hold on. Alright, keep going. Oh my god, now he's too fast. Alright, we should have blocked that. Alright, go for it. Step up. Alright, let's keep going.
There's a lot more where this came from.
I'm not done.
Okay, I want to block that. Yeah, because this game felt kind of like the same like they did from Budokai Tenkaichi. Because I only played the Budokai 3. I didn't play the Tenkaichi ones. Alright, so that was it. So that was the wrap of the games.
I give up. I fought as hard as I could, but it's pretty clear there's no way I can beat you. So that's it for me.
Alright, well, Goku had his fun. Okay, so we got a new outfit for Goku. So he was just like the rest of the Saiyans. Alright, so our proficiency is still on 1 star. Enjoying his fight with Goku immensely, Cell realized what a shame it would be if one of them were to lose on a trivial technicality like going out of bounds, so he destroyed the ring entirely. But to Cell's surprise, Goku announces that he's thrown in the towel. Believing that the Gohan's strength has surpassed his, Goku entrusted with the fate of Earth to Gohan. However, Goku had misunderstood, even though Gohan has obtained greater strength, he is still a kind-hearted youth.
The truth is, I hate fighting. And I don't want to kill anyone. Believe it or not, I don't even want to kill a bad guy like you.
Cell decided he's going to purposefully enrage Gohan to force him to reveal his true power, so he produces Cell Jr. to inflict the pain on Goku and the others.
Now, my precious little babies. See those 7 spectators up there? Kill them all! Oh, and do have fun.
Guys, keep your guard up! These things are way stronger than they look! Damn it all! I'm sorry, guys. I messed up! I didn't think things would end up like this!
Okay, so we're going up against Cell Juniors. Alright, let's see how we do. No, block that. Oh my god, they're still going! Are you done yet? Okay, what the heck, man? How are they so strong? They're so quick and strong. What? They're still fighting? Alright, go for it, Goku. Come on, let's not go easy on them. Let's show them what we're made of. Oh, okay, now you got the block? Really? Lucky you. Okay, make sure you block that and then step up and fight. Okay, come on, I only lost 3 health pack. Alright, there we go. Now we're freestyling over here.
No! Stop it! I'm telling you to stop!
All right, Cell Juniors, playtime's over. Do as Daddy says and kill them all. Right now.
Alright, well, the guy can't non-stop. Oh my god, how you missed my Kamehameha like that? Alright, you know what? It's time to cheat up. Alright, do it now. Wait, I can't? Alright, now we can.
You've changed.
You got what you wanted, and I'll never forgive you!
Okay, but you know, we could just go for counterattack with circle and triangle. I almost forgot one thing. But you know what? We're almost done with this, Cell Jr. We'll not take it easy on it. Okay, we're facing the wrong way. Alright, there we go. Battle Man, Goku. Battle Man. Oh my gosh. Why are you still doing that? Alright, well, I just finished off with one key blast. That's it. That's all that Cell Jr. gets.
Brought this on yourself, Cell. Now you're finally gonna pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Yeah, I do pay that respect there, so we are raising up some experience over here. Alright, next story. Let's continue.
Go on! What are you doing? Finish him! It's all up to you!
What, do you want me to end it already? I'm not letting him off that easy. He deserves to feel the same pain he put all his victims through.
Am I seeing things, or did he just puke up 18?
You son of a...
Huh?
In a few moments, I'll blow myself to bits. I might die, but then so will all of you. This planet will explode in a burst of flame. If you lay a finger on me, boom! Bye-bye, Earth. No sense in wasting your last few seconds while you got 'em.
I've killed us. It's all my fault. I could have finished him, but I didn't.
I know that look.
Sorry, I've thought this over, guys. And well, any way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye? You're not thinking of... Goku! No!
You did good today, Gohan. Made me proud.
Dad? What are you...
Tell your mom I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna make it home this time.
His energy, it's gone without a trace.
Dad!
What? What is wrong with you? You can't bring that guy here! Sorry, King Kai. I was kind of short on options.
Goku uses engine transmitter to bring both himself and Cell to King Kai planet and save Earth from Cell's self-destruction. Cell successfully regenerates his body and returns to Earth, but Gohan, inspired by Goku's words, stands to meet him, ready to end him once and for all. Everyone wanted to revive Goku, but he asked them to stop.
Take care, okay? Live your lives to the fullest, and I'll see you again when you're dead. Bye-bye!
Earth may not have him there to protect it, but he's not worried so long as it has Gohan and all of them. If the future is in their hands now. Okay, so we actually got it. So we got the second outfit for Trunks, with his sword. All right, good. So it looked to me because we actually finished. So we got what we needed. So yeah, now coming up next. So we got here is another 4th chapter coming up for Goku Saga. So this here is Majin Buu arc. Okay, so this is gonna take back since during 15 years since Gohan won the day to defeat Cell and save Earth. So this is going to turn out into another full new story of this next 4th saga. I mean, seeing Gohan grow up and having his younger brother named, what's his name? Goten? Yeah, that's his name. So we're gonna just see how all of it turned out to go. Okay, so I kind of liking this 4th chapter. This 4th chapter will probably get exciting for the rest of the Dragon Ball fans. I mean, I want to stick around to see how amazingly this 4th chapter is going to go for Gohan, Goku, and the rest of his entire friends. But we'll see how this goes. Alright, so next time on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, so we'll go take on Majin Buu on the next series. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particularly on staying tuned on the next series. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you enjoyed this season, want to see more of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, be sure to leave an EverTastic, like, share the video, and subscribe. And that we're gonna have to do about it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to talk to you again with more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on my next video.